My husband wants to sleep with another woman. My husband and I got married 2 weeks ago and we had a baby 5 months ago together. Last night, out of nowhere, he told me that he wants an open relationship and that he wants to sleep with one of the trainers at his gym. She doesn't even know his feelings. He wants me to be okay with this arrangement. I'm so hurt. I don't know what to do. He wants your permission to cheat on you. Talk to a lawyer and get a divorce. You deserve so much better than this. I understand polyamory, but I think it should have been discussed before the marriage and baby. He just wants her and wants me to be okay with it so he doesn't feel guilty. Yeah, that's why it's not polyamory. You know his game, don't play it. It's the way the person approaches the prospect of an open relationship that matters. If your man was actually wanting a polygamous relationship, he would have told you from the get-go that, hey, this is my preference for relationships. Is that something you would also want? The proper approach is informing you before you invest your time, love, and body into a person. This guy never gave you a chance to consent before you invested yourself in him. He just wants to cheat, but with your permission to absolve himself from the guilt. And if this is something he is just now learning about himself, good for him, but that doesn't mean you have to be there. You're not obligated to stick around in a relationship that makes you miserable just so you have some bit of security. Curious myself. How do people approach polyamory without being a dirtbag about it? I guess wanting it without having a potential target is a start. You don't bring it up when the other is dependent on you financially, emotionally, socially. You bring it up on one of the first 3 dates, openly and clearly. You have thought about your own boundaries and theirs, using protection, open communication, or don't ask, don't tell, how often, how much time, together or separate, swingers or one stable partner for both, etc., etc., and you walk away from any potential partner who doesn't seem thrilled and fully on board with this. The minute you start trying to force polyamory on someone else, it's no longer ethical but simply cheating. Polyamorous people who respect their partners will always want to make sure their partners are also polyamorous, not monogamous but too in love or dependent to protest against cheating. That's just vile.